Today from the Carbsmart team. I'm Lauren and I'm part of the new product development team.
And I'm Brett, I'm part of the marketing team at Carb Smart. Carb Smart is a low carb food solutions company and it's an absolutely fantastic range for those following a low carb lifestyle. Our full range is basting, keto and diabetic friendly and you can find it just about anywhere in South Africa. It's available nationwide at Discount and Food Lovers stores, as well as at select spa stores and independents like We Love Low Carb, who have asked us to come here today just to show you guys how to make some quick fun meals with our products that are both low carb, delicious and healthy. Okay, and I would just like to introduce you guys to just a few products that are in our range that we'll be using today. We have some delicious spices, as well as some sauces and balsamics, which are great for stews or to pop on a burger like we'll be making later today. Or our balsamics are also great for chicken and salads, roast vegetables, and then we also have a really fantastic cold pressed oil, which we'll also be showing you how to use today. And then a sweet treat at the end, we'll be showing you guys how to transform our chocolates into something really delicious. Okay guys, so today first up on the menu, we are going to be showing you guys how to make a delicious, juicy Mexican burger. So Lauren's going to start for us with our patties. For this you're going to need about 500 grams of mince and some chopped garlic. So I'll take that away for you. We're also going to be using some of We Love Low Carb's breadcrumbs today just to bind everything together. So We Love Low Carb has let us know that they don't let anything go to waste in their kitchen. And so these are just some of the not so pretty buns that maybe didn't make it for the cut. And so this is seeds and nuts that they've ground up that you can use as breadcrumbs. Lauren's also added 1 egg. And then we're also going to be flavoring it with about a teaspoon to a tablespoon, depending on your taste preference, of the Carbsmart BBQ Spice today. And Lauren's going to mix that all together for us. And while she's combining that, I thought I'd just let you know that it works best for this recipe if you mix everything together into little balls. Put them on a plate and you pop them into the fridge for about an hour just for everything to get to know each other, and yeah, then you can move on with the rest of your prep work. And after that hour you'll take them out, you'll pop them on the stove. You can also use any type of mince that's your taste preference for this burger. Today we are using some beef mince, but pork mince, chicken mince would really do well in this recipe as well. And later on we're going to be adding some delicious guacamole to it. With some other garnish on top. So for all those avo lovers, I'm sure this burger is going to be a big hit for you.
Okay guys, I think I was a bit conservative on the spice, so you can just, we've just weighed off a little bit more here. So yeah, and obviously it's about a tablespoon of extra spice here. So all in all, it's probably about 2 tablespoons that I've added.
Yeah, so that's a tablespoon of the Carbsmart BBQ Spice. This recipe doesn't need any salt or pepper. There is more than enough flavor packed into our barbecue spice. Okay, I'm going to get the plate for Lauren while she's finishing mixing up over there. And Lauren, since your hands are dirty, you can finish it off by making them into, I think, about 4 or 5 little meatballs, which we'll put into the fridge. And then later on, once we pop them onto the stove, we'll just press them down as they cook away. A gram pack of mince will give you about 5 burger patties, so you can roll them into about 100 gram balls each. So you can roll them nice and tight, make them look like meatballs to start with, pop them on the plate, and then like I said later on the stove, we'll mold them into actual looking patties.
And what's also nice is that these have almost 0 carbs in, because obviously the mince doesn't contain any carbs, neither does the crumb or the seasoning, and then you're just adding the egg as well as the garlic, so that's also a win.
Okay, so this recipe is a really simple and easy recipe, and you can use it for many different things. You don't only have to use it for burgers. If you maybe wanting to make some meatballs for dinner, I just obviously wouldn't make them as big. Maybe divide one ball into maybe 2 or 3 balls, and that would be great. You could pop them off in the oven, and later on, after they've cooked a bit, you can add some sauce to it. So it really is a nice, easy, versatile mince recipe. Okay, so it's been about an hour now, so I'm going to go and get our burger patties out of the fridge, and I'm going to start frying them. And while I do that, Lauren's going to get going with the rest of the toppings that are going to go on our Mexican burgers.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to be making the salsa. So basically what you need is you need a tomato. This is quite a big onion, but you can use half of it or a smaller onion. And then we'll be adding the Carbsmart Balsamic garlic chili and ginger balsamic reduction, as well as the lemon and herb Carbsmart seasoning. So the nice thing about these products, obviously they don't have any added sugar, so if you are following, that's always, yeah, it's a win, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to quickly pop some of our Carbsmart cold pressed oil into the pan. And to our burger patties, we're just going to cook them off a little bit, let them brown a bit, and then we are going to be adding some of our Carbsmart Sticky Braai sauce, which again is one of our winning sauces. It's got so many uses. You can add it to stews. You can have it obviously for those of us that like to braai. You can put it on ribs. You can put it on steak, anything that you like, even for some chops. Even if you want to do them in the oven, it's great for that. Today we are going to be using it to baste our patties for our Mexican burgers. Get that going. So we do still have them in our little meatballs, so I'm going to pop them in the pan about 3 at a time. You don't want to overcrowd the pan too much, and then I'm going to be pushing them flat a little bit later. It's all about the feeling, but you'll wait to hear like a little bit of a sizzle before you start pushing them flat. It's looking good.
Eyes are having a go now. What's the secret to preventing your eyes from do you know?
I don't know. I hear people that wear contact lenses, they don't really struggle too much. I don't know. But I believe if your eyes burn a bit from the onions, then you know it's fresh. So if they don't burn, then maybe you need to go get another onion.
You're definitely burning.
So just a few minutes aside, you just want them, I mean they're nice and thick, so you'll be able to see once it starts to cook through, and then you'll flip them over. Once that's going a little bit, I'm just going to baste it with some of our Carbsmart Sticky Braai. I'll get our sticky braai ready.
Just mixing
A little bit.
Okay, so now you want to add about a teaspoon of the lemon herb Carbsmart seasoning to the relish. I'm just going to wing it a bit. But yeah, obviously you can add more or less according to your preference. Just let it go there. Okay, and then also I'm going to add at this stage the garlic chili, ginger, balsamic reduction as well. So also around a teaspoon of that. And then we're just going to give it a good mix. And then that's ready to go on top of your burger. And it smells amazing.
It's smelling really good.
Okay. So now the sauce is down, so we're going to move on to the guacamole. Before that, we need another piece of lemon, a small lemon, some lemon and herb Carbsmart seasoning, some chopped coriander, some chopped up chili, and yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'm just going to get started on that. use a bit of a bigger bowl than I did, but yeah, just got to smash it down, and then we're going to add the lemon and herb Carbsmart seasoning. Just a teaspoon of that.
You look
Okay, and then we're going to
I didn't even do my
chop
hair
up
this
some
morning.
coriander.
I didn't think it was going to be on camera.
Typical.
It's too late now.
very Mexican style.
So what you can do is,
Okay. So it's a little bit tricky to chop coriander, but anyway, just try your best. I just leave the stalks on, but I mean, obviously, if you're quite specific about it, then you can just take the leaves off. Just kind of roughly chopping it. Okay. Add that to the guac. Okay, and then we add the chopped up chili. Okay, the lemon.
And while Lauren's finishing up with that, we are going to invite Leandi from We Love Low Carb to come and explain to us. We are going to be using the We Love Low Carb activated charcoal burger buns today. And so, Leandi, why are these just the best?
this buns tick all the boxes. It is high protein. It's actually more protein than a chicken breast.
Oh.
And chicken breast is pure protein.
Sure.
So this is 33% of this is protein. It's vegan friendly. The blackness comes from activated charcoal. That's very good for detox. So it's detox, it's high protein, it's vegan, it's low carb, it's sugar free, it's wheat free. It ticks all the boxes. This is the healthiest bread roll that you can find. And it looks pretty.
Yeah, I was just about to say, for those of us that like the color black, I mean, it just looks really, really cool on a plate. So something different to your usual bun as well.
Well, I can't wait to taste the buns. I'll wait around the corner for you.
Yes, we will be sure to call you back.
Right.
So we just want to get this ready. So now I'm just going to get the bun ready for us since our burger patties are done. Okay, so we still have a little bit of heat going in the pan, and Leandi has suggested that we toast the burger buns. So I'm just going to pop them in here just for a second, just to toast them. Are you all ready to go, Lauren?
Yeah, my guac's ready as well as my salsa, so yeah, all ready to go.
Cool. So we're going to be adding some lettuce to that.
Okay.
Get that going a little bit. Get our plate ready because Leandi's going to come and taste these first when we're done. Let's check that out. And this will also add some nice flavor with the leftover sauce and the juices from your patties. So, I mean, you could go without butter as well if you wanted to, because this is nice and saucy now as well. I think let's get those going.
Okay.
There.
Alright.
We're going to start from the bottom.
Okay.
With some lettuce. Get your greens in.
Mm.
Okay, and we're going to add a patty to that.
Okay. And then we'll top with some of the salsa. It's okay if it kind of messes out a little bit. It's quite a messy burger, but it's fine. It tastes good.
Then I'd maybe add the guac to the top
Yeah, that's a good idea.
bun, and then
Yeah.
flip it over.
Okay, so then we're going to add, would you like to just add
Let's do the honors.
Okay.
This is really going to make this burger.
Amazing.
So again, I mean, it really depends on how much you like with your toppings. There's no,
Yeah, there's no limit.
yeah, just whatever you like. And we pop that on top. There we go. And Leandy. So this is really a monster of a burger, so I'm gonna cut it down the middle for you. This is where it really gets messy. Yeah. Cut that down the middle. And Leandy, would you like to come and have a taste?
Okay, are you going to taste the other one with me?
Lauren's gonna taste the other one.
The taster.
Cool,
Designated taster.
let's try this. I'm so hungry. Been waiting for this. Cool.
Again.
Oops.
Sure, these
Wow.
buns, these
Cheers.
buns
Wow.
just feel so soft, like
Yo.
wow, eh?
And it's perfect. Mm. Mm. This is absolutely amazing. Mm.
Combos are very well to them.
I love this chili spice.
Mm.
The chili makes this for me.
Mm.
Oh, this is
Good.
very nice.
Very nice, yeah. The
Oh,
flavors are all coming through really well.
oh, and the coriander.
Mm.
This is a burger with a twist. It's really good. I'm very happy you showed us to make it today.
Mm.
And your sauces. I think it's the sticky braai
Yes.
that makes it so nice.
Yeah, nice and caramelized and yeah.
Oh,
just adds-
wow.
Yummy.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, and I think
Cool.
it really shows the versatility of the balsamic reduction as well. I mean, they come in the 3 variants. We've got the original balsamic, and then the garlic chili ginger, which we use today, and then also our thyme infused balsamic reduction. And like I said, you can really use it in so many different ways. It's just so nice to have in the kitchen cupboard, and you're making a salad, pop some on. So when I have a balsamic chicken breast, pop some on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
The flavors really go really nicely together.
And it was, how quick was it to make?
so quick.
It was just-
Really, like besides the resting time for the patties, I mean,
Yeah.
it took like 10 minutes to assemble. No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No, great guys, this was nice.
awesome.